long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
When you can't reason with the bad guys, let your weapons do the talking. That's why I've been working on new laser beam arrays.
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
Contaminated. Neutralized.
Combat mode.
Check this out.
Charge.
Whirling up! Starlight over the seas!
Scorch through the void! No trick. Come on, little one.
Ghosts don't feel pain. Name guess who? Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Duty call.
Heroes on! Lights up!
Blindlights checked.
Smile!
Sparks. Ignite the world. Body limit unlocked.
The savior rises!
Come on, little one.
Error.
Light art.
The world is mine to guard.
Objective. Lost. System integration.
Hey,
Reboot.
fly high!
Truth. Reach the cosmos.
Blaze cleaves the night.
Herald. Burst in light. Aim system.
Charge.
Unresponsive. Starfall.
Drive safe! Gotta go fast! Guess who?
Cabins contaminated. Neutralized.
Combat mode.
One more! Hey, where's the fire?
Leave it to me. Appear before me.
Endless reverberation.
Projection mode. Solar flare. End blow.
Light show of the finale! Fire!
Order
It's alright. I'm okay.
Cannon ammo. Light wings activated.
Stars shine tonight!
System
End blow!
integration.
Guess who? Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Charge.
I'm just getting started. Guess who?
Leave it to me. Appear before me.
Form of mech! Souls sing in harmony?
To the Savior's victory!
Enter on cue. Come on, little one.
Ready to launch.
Reboot.
Heroes on! Lights up!
Blindlights check.
Ghosts don't feel pain.
know you've been here before.
Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, okay. I'll do anything you say.
They're heading deeper into the station. Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet? On schedule. Accurate prediction. I am the best. Rise anew! Gotcha. Veins exposed. Game over. Blink. And agony ends. Hit. That's clear. The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this one? No vitals. Their bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren. Right on schedule. Rise anew. Veins exposed. Blink. And agony ends. Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this cursed place.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter. It's cleared. Gotta keep moving. Almost there. Now, moment of truth.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, where are you? Lahai Roy was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still... something? You! That doctor who's always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
It's your dead end!
Skyark's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just impulse? Perhaps. Right on schedule.
Entombed in daybreak. In a bearable price. My scalpel etches your epitaph.
Dr. Harrison! Warren, is he?
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts. I'm really scared.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself. Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Okay. I'll try. I just need a moment.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head. He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Skyark, and when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him. Wait! Those researchers by the door!
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really remember.
That's all right. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory?
Damn, what the?
Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
What?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right, Grand Architect of the Fraxidus?
What?
Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Yo.
My, played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
Regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from the High Roy and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere, so it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury. Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect, but even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Whoops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes. And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus. I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to. Leading you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus' grand architect. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The grand architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field? Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navora say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize. These are personnel files from the Sky Arc space station. This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Professor Junchi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track. Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature. And the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in the High Roy?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation. About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Thernodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Thernodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
You mean?
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death. Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone. Penny for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little. I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind. You, Plymouth, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world. And when it mattered most, I wasn't even there. If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be forgotten, left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you. Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you. And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here, just like today.
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
You You always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
As in,
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood? Your words.
that. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. Sweetness was a distraction, something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope, especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control. But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
How does it taste?
Luke, my chances of saving Armeth, they're pretty slim, aren't they?
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
Roving among the stars. heard something.
Guess who?
No, look!
I'm just getting started.
Come on! Stars, light up tomorrow. Equipment, the blade cleaves the night. Peril, purged in light. Cannon ammo, body limit unlocked. The savior rises. At your command. End blow. Map mode off. Duty call. Roving among the stars.
Your thesis proposal delay request has been denied.
Protection granted. Treasure chests. Ah, the essential RPG experience. Roving among the stars. Roving among the stars.
And staff.
So you banned Zahira from campus, but not last time. She crossed the back gate with reindeer.
Is that?
A new solar celebration and riddles. Sounds like a blast. Here I was thinking we could use this chance to relax, but that architect guy from the Fraxidus mentioned it too.
Yes. The Grand Architect treats everything happening here in the High Roy as a game.
Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes. Now, at the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus.
A Fraxidus agent is hiding among the students, biding their time to strike during the celebration. And maybe that's what President Lucilla wants to discuss.
Makes sense. But what's with the one from afar a bit?
And probably a riddle. Let's go see the president and find out what she's planning.
You could just ask her for help.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
Roving among the stars.
We've got the mind-bending herder. The spectral analysis indicates a 12% anomaly in rare earth element concentration.
I see. I'll count on you then, Dr. Luke. Rover's here. I'll brief him on the situation.
President Lucilla, what do you need us for? And, what did you mean by the one from afar who touches truth?
Why don't you take a guess? It means exactly what it says.
The one from afar is me. And the truth that reveals the door of dreams is...
The truth has waited for you here for a very long time. Oh, quite. When it comes to dreams, that is the absolute truth. A simple riddle, isn't it?
Okay. But, what's that got to do with us? You didn't call us here to solve a riddle, right?
You're here because I'd like you to investigate the Academy's dark side. We believe the Grand Architect's next move is tied to it. Think of it as the Academy's reflection. It's a special sonorosphere, formed from the collective emotions of the student body. It's an inseparable part of this place, a mirroring the thoughts of every student here, a reflection of their youth. Youth. A fascinating concept. So full of ideals and passion, but also anxiety and sorrow. The dark side absorbs it all, reflecting their true selves back at them. And that's not all. Imagine the dark side as a vortex. Negative emotions like anxiety and sorrow form its eye.
They swell and collide, seeping into the students' minds. Over time, they come to affect the Academy itself.
Exactly. It's been troubling the Academy for some time. Many of our students were hailed as geniuses back home, only to discover they're just one of many here. They've given their all, yet find the peak they once stood upon is now out of reach. The dark side forces these young minds to face that truth. A harsh reality that can be difficult to accept. In the end, the Research Institute found a way to confine the dark side within riddles, turning it into a harmless game that students look forward to each year. Solve a riddle, face your problems, and process the emotions festering in the dark side. That was the original purpose. But recently, something's changed. Dr. Luke has reported a sharp decline in students' mental states, as if they've been influenced somehow. At the same time, I detected a frequency in the dark side that doesn't belong to the Academy. It can't be traced or analyzed. We need more information, but we're stretched thin. Between hunting for the Fraxidus agent, the celebration approaching, and dealing with the students' deteriorating mental health, it's not looking good.
The Grand Architect intends to create chaos in the Academy to conceal their true objective. Looks like we'll have to investigate the Academy's dark side ourselves. So, this pillow is the key to getting in.
I see. This is our starting line.
Yes, head in whenever you're ready. I'll stay outside and keep in touch.
So this is the Academy's dark side.
That's right. Do you see them? The floating astronaut helmets along with the desks and chairs. They are the students' delusions. They took root in the Academy and were shaped by their emotions. Chapters in their youth, you might say. Let's move on. You need to find the alarm clock. A pillow is an invitation to sleep, just as an alarm clock is a call to wake up. It is your key to leaving this place. When the Institute bound the dark side, they took great care to ensure the student's safety. Every riddle has an answer. And if the key proves elusive, there are always a few backup measures. So, breathe easy.
That's amazing. There's someone ahead.
Like,
The data's wrong no matter how you look at it. Wrong, wrong, wrong.
I don't care about your problems.
I'm so
Don't care about your problem.
I don't know.
You're finally here, Sigrika. Took you long enough.
It's okay not to know.
These people are all talking to the same voice. Is it influencing them? President Lucilla? Signal's been cut off.
Be careful, Rover. Something smells off here.
Let's go take a look. A rabbit. It looks like it's waiting for us.
These frequencies smell different now. Stay alert, Rover.
Is that Navora?
That was amazing! I knew you could solve it! No matter what kind of riddle it is, you'll always find the answer. You really are a future Heliotic 6 successor.
I believe in you, my dear girl. What's the point of working so hard? Why not just tell them you can't do it and quit?
Strike in the shadows. Hopefully this helps.
I hereby illuminate this rune.
Oh, it's a Greeker. Oh, love it.
Be gone at once.
I didn't imagine there to be a hand-to-hand combat. What?
Are you okay? Did I help you? Oh, I know you. You're that freshman who was muttering to himself in class.
How is it that you're here?
Me? I'm here to solve the riddles, of course. The picture in my riddle led me here.
You're supposed,
Everything's become a bit of a mess.
you're supposed to be
Strange runes
Irish?
were scrawled all over the place. But I've almost figured it all out. The exit is just...
She looks like she's supposed to be Irish.
Behind you.
these runes again. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Oh, I get to play as a Greeker, hell yeah.
What kind of riddle did you get?
A picture made of runes. What was yours? Oh, this way. I think this is the clock.
How do you feel, Rover? Glad to hear it. A strong frequency cut the signal soon after you entered the dark side. What exactly happened in there? Tacit discords. They have no business being in the dark side. Seems the situation is even more delicate than we thought. And that student you met?
Sigrika. The reflections mentioned her name.
She's considered to be a future Heliotic 6 successor. An A-list student, brilliant in deciphering runes and passionate about every aspect of Academy life. Never one to hesitate to lend a helping hand. That kindness has earned her many friends.
Including Navora. I've seen them together several times. Navora's reflection also spoke of her. We both know who Navora really is.
You think Sigrika might be the one the Grand Architect was talking about?
She may have just entered the dark side by mistake. Still, Navora could have influenced her more than anyone else. Besides, I'm curious about the riddle she received. She said it's some kind of rune picture.
I've reviewed every registered riddle for the new solar celebration. None fit that description.
Then we'll have to speak with her directly.
My thoughts exactly. The new solar celebration holds great importance for the Roya. You'll likely find her at the event venue. Contact me if you need anything, Rover. I'll assist however I can. Dr. Luke and I will speak with the students you saw up here in the dark side. As for Sigrika, I'll leave her to you. If you need any help with the investigation, come find me. And do take some time to relax and enjoy the celebration. Dr. Luke and I will speak with. As for Sigrika, if you need any, do take some.
Spectral analysis.
Roving among the stars.
12% anomaly.
Ah.
Huh? Rover? Hey! Over here!
It's Lene! Lene.
Long time no see. How's it going? I'm great. Just swamped with Academy business lately. How I miss the days I could just take off whenever I wanted to. But look at you. Still full of energy, I see. People seem so out of it these days. Like they've all just crammed for a month of exams in one night. Anyway, what brings you here? The celebration, I guess. Sigrika? Sure, I know her. We were in the same year. She saved my butt in Royan cultural history. I never would have passed that exam without her. Now she's like my senior or whatever. She actually came asking about how we dealt with that void worm a while back. Said she wished she could have been there to help out. Oh, and she's planning to get your autograph too. Since you're looking for her... Oh, right! Let's go ask Denia. She's a friend of Sigrika's and is in charge of the celebration's entrance tickets. She might know where she's at.
Denia? Let's follow Lene with Lene. Two Lenes. Hell yeah. Where we going, man? Why do we skate around? Why am I faster than him? We should be the same.
There she is.
It's Daniel. What?
She's not here. Probably off solving riddles again.
That's all right. To be honest, I don't think I can keep doing this anymore. Just tell her I said thank you.
Made your decision? Well, no one's going to blame you. Not everyone's built like Sigrika.
How does she manage it? No wonder they call her a future Heliotic 6 successor.
Your guess is as good as mine. Leaving? See ya.
Hi, Tenia. You know where Sigrika's at?
Here for her help too? You'll have to get in line. She's been running herself ragged with all these riddles lately.
She's after Minerva's treasure too? But isn't her sorting exam coming up? How's she handling all that?
You'll have to ask her. She's the one who has to live up to the whole Heliotic 6 successor thing. Personally, I'd just let it all go. Life would be way easier that way.
Yeah, but then she wouldn't be Sigrika anymore.
Huh. Just wait here. You'll run into her soon enough. She's been in and out of the dark side all day. Those portals can open anywhere. Who knows? Maybe she'll just fall out of the sky.
That's pretty funny.
Like that.
Did Isla come by?
She did. Said to thank you. Looks like she figured things out on her own. So, she doesn't need your help anymore. Oh, also, you've got visitors.
Upperclassman Linnae! You're back! I'm so glad! And this is... Huh?
You're the upperclassman now, Sigrika. He and I are just lowly freshmen.
Me? But I...
By the way, this is Rover, the one I told you about.
Wait, you're the Rover? I can't believe you're still a freshman. It's so great to finally meet you. I'm Sigrika. Linnaeus told me all about you. I can't believe you're the one who took down the Void Worm. So, what can I help you with?
Mind if we talk in private?
In private? Uh-oh, sounds serious. You'd better help him out, Sigrika.
It's nothing serious. I just have a few questions.
Okay then. We should find a quiet spot.
Go see the divinator. I'll get you tickets.
Good idea. I can pick up the new riddle while we're there. You're the best, Nia.
It's Denia. Now off you go. Bye-bye.
All right. Let's head to the divinator's place. See you later, Linnae.
No,
Yeah,
Linnae.
I'll get back to work. Bye, Rover. And check your messages when you get a sec.
Please. I wanna hang out with Linnae more.
See ya.
Let's get to the venue, Senior.
What's up? Huh? Just ask her whatever you want to know. She'll help. That's just the kind of predictably boring person she is. A celebration of the new sun. For the Roy. But duty is just a fancy word for the chains you put on yourself. I think life feels better without the extra weight. Huh?
But question.
Gotta go fast.
Hey!
Gotta go fast.
Incredible void worm
You're ready
rider.
when you are.
Welcome to the psychological threshold.
I heard the student who solves the most riddles gets a wish granted by the Academy. Well, I'd like to get a clear photo of a bird. Yeah.
She sounds hesitant. Is she trying to hide something?
This one's good enough for me. Dania said this year's theme is all about Royan culture. As a Royan myself, it'd be a shame not to take part. A good friend of mine loved this event too. We used to solve riddles together. I don't know where she is now, but I want to keep going, for her sake, until she's back. I think she'd be happy if I did well.
Look, Sagrika just passed your score.
That's a heliotic 6 successor for you. It's only natural. It would be more of a shock if she couldn't solve them.
Let's go.
Welcome to the psychological threshold of...
Interested? This is the Mind Dive arcade. The games here are so immersive you can easily lose a whole day. Would you like to try one? Then let's go see the divinator first.
You came!
And I also...
This is it. Dania found this spot. It's quiet, and not many people come here. See? Perfect for a chat. Senior.
It's perfect for you guys, chat.
Wanted to talk about what happened in the dark side, right?
Until I know where she stands, I won't mention the Grand Architect. I'll see what she has to say about the other topics first. Dinia said you've been busy solving riddles lately.
Yes, it's great fun. I'd like to solve as many as I can before the celebration ends.
Notice anything unusual while you were in there?
Well, everything in there is unusual. You know how they say the dark side reflects people's truest selves? Once, I saw a black cat that wished to go home. It was a brilliant cat, with black wings to fly. Another time, I talked for hours with a ghost. I couldn't see her, but I could hear her voice. She said she had to go somewhere far away to do something really important. That she wouldn't see her family for a long time. So she was feeling a little lonely. But she was so determined. It warmed my heart. I never forgot her. Such strange but fascinating experiences. I could spend an entire day in the dark side, leaving all my worries behind. But the disturbances in there lately, you must have heard about them too.
So those things we saw yesterday.
Yes, especially that rune that lit up out of nowhere. See? If I just leave it like this, it's just a normal rune. But if I invoke its true name, I can call forth the power sleeping within.
What invoked the one we saw before?
I have no idea. I tried to trace the source, but those runes seem to come from nowhere.
It's worth a closer look. We should go back into the dark side.
Then we're going to need this. Hello? Can you hear me, Didi? Wake up. It's Sigrika. Time to work.
Didi, Scientific Divination Unit. The name Divinator is retained due to high student approval ratings. User login, Sigrika. Switching to Riddle Channel. If you would like a riddle, please answer my questions.
A Q&A? Really?
The black of deep space or the white of the Frostlands?
Deep space and the Frostlands both represent the unknown. But I like warmer tones. They remind me of the sun.
Solitary study or collaborative gaming with friends? The gift of miraculous comprehension or earned recognition from others?
I didn't know you could answer like that. As for me, guess I'll have to work harder then.
Dee Dee, analyzing data, presenting results.
Look! Here's the riddle.
It's a picture.
Yes, all of Dee Dee's riddles are pictures. The way into the dark side is hidden somewhere in it. And finding your way out of the dark side solves the riddle. Look at where the student is standing. I think I recognize this spot.
What's she drawing?
Runes. This one represents the sun. It's super important to us, Roya. The sun blesses the land with its light. Everyone, from the past to the future, gets to bask in its warmth.
But this sun seems to be feeding the monsters in the shadows, too. Doesn't that seem wrong?
Now that you mention it, it does. And it reminds me of that rune we saw before.
Then we're on the right track. Any other clues on the riddle?
Oh, here! A line is written on the back. Through me, seek the gift. Seek the... I've got it! I think it's telling us to find this sun. For us, the very first rune we ever learn, the most familiar one, is the sun. To bathe in the blessing of sunlight is its own kind of inheritance.
In other words, finding the sun rune is our way into the dark side.
That's right. It's just like a game I played when I was little. The elders of our tribe would hide runes all over Bjorter Woods, each one leading to the next. All we had to do was follow the trail to find our way out of the forest. And now, the sun is the first rune in our trail. To solve this riddle, you're going to need a guide who really knows Royan runes.
She's right. Otherwise, I'd waste too much time. And if she's connected to the dark side's disturbances, it's best I keep an eye on her anyway.
What's wrong? Don't think I can handle it, Senior? I'm pretty good, you know.
You sure do like to help out, Sigrika.
Great! You can trust me, Rover. Let's go find the answer.
I should send this riddle to the president as well. She might find something we missed.